and the Nigerian military. Motorbikes and trucks filled with men, apparently Boko Haram militants, weaving a frantic course through the trees as the Air Force bombs their camp. Later, groups on foot stream out of the village. The army says they're women and children held captive by Boko Haram. Move now to camps for the internally displaced. Some 700 rescued so far, the army says, in its ongoing assault on the Sambisa forest.
The Boko Haram fighters said we should stand in front of them as human shields. We refused. Then we started hearing bullets flying around. Then they ran off and left us alone.
Amnesty estimates Boko Haram has taken as many as 2,000 captives since early last year alone. Many of them clearly taken to the massive Sambisa forest, an area twice the size of Belgium, where, according to Nigerian superstition, the dead go to live, and where Boko Haram has made its stronghold.
We mothers were hungry, so we couldn't produce breast milk, and so the children were hungry too. But it's okay now.
I kept a secret radio in Sambisa. I would go hide in the corner of the forest at night and listen to the news, and we heard the soldiers were recapturing the towns from Boko Haram. We were praying day and night for them to come save us.
The truckloads keep coming, women and children confused by this sudden change in their fortunes. Some injured in the fighting, desperate for comfort. But the fact the army is taking on Boko Haram in Sambisa is a sign of how far it's come from the demoralized, badly equipped force which this time a year ago was failing against the militants. Aided by the contributions of Nigeria's neighbors in sending in their armies to join the fight.
We saw them actually being able to cross over to Nigeria to fight Boko Haram elements. So it provided that flexibility, and I think that's what has actually contributed to this operation that we are seeing now.
So far, none of those rescued are believed to be the Chibok girls, the group of more than 200 schoolgirls still held by Boko Haram. But Sambisa is a vast forest, and with the Nigerians making headway there, there's reason to hope that these rescued women won't be the last.